Alibaba going up. SPY just broke out. Sort of gapped. We gapped up. Same thing with IWM. We could probably go long. Like I have my stop loss at 596 with SPY, but I'd rather still just wait in this market. Definitely like no need to go long, no need to go short right now. 570. Definitely just continue to wait. IWM you know, kind of falling. Perhaps you make this double top, but root. Definitely very anti-trend right now, but um, I want to go short this though, right? 15, sell to 15. I don't know. I definitely don't want to short this. Not right now. IWM selling off hard. Take that call credit spread. Definitely. We had some selling here in the morning. Let's just see how we finish off. Beat the pre-market high. It looks like we're gonna break out SPY, but no need to be overly, you know, overly excited. We're holding that pre-market level though. Potential call credit spread type of day. Starting to top out on IWM. Not the best candles, right? Like that's engulfing. It's engulfing. IWM fully retraced. Energy's coming back up, right? Full retracement air. Yeah, I could potentially short this, right? Potentially though, right? I'd rather look for longs there though. Energy's going back up. Bonds are coming down. Bitcoin's going down. Emerging markets. Is the VIX finding support? What's this level? What's this low? 17, 15. The VIX could drop more, so don't have to rush into a trade. But we do want to go short. Tesla's just getting fucked up. IWM, right? Yeah. Can I still sell that? I can't sell that as it's not that good of a trade. What's this? Oh no, it's not a good trade. I'd rather wait for a little bounce if I am to go long there. Meta's doing this thing. Meta really doing this thing. Wow, look at Meta. IWM looks like wants to find some support. SPY it's looking like it wants to find some support. We're making lower lows though, right? So healthcare, communications, materials, energy, XLK not doing as much. Healthcare comms. Yeah, I mean, that's why SPY is going up, right? Tech isn't doing as good, but it's still doing, but it's still rallying. And then we have healthcare going up. We have communications going up. Oh yeah, Google was another play. Google looked Google looked like it was bouncing off the support. Google might be a hold, right? I probably have a tight stop limit there. We had a lot of selling, but I think like we bottomed out and then we gapped up. So I could probably take this back to the highs with Google. Let's do a 9 DT. I don't know. This is definitely a risky trade because if the market isn't going my direction, like Google's not the best play, right? Even though we did double bottom there. All right, we double bottom, but then we rejected this pretty hard. We just made a Dragonfly Doji though, so we could potentially go up higher. But if I'm gonna go long, I'd rather go long something like Meta. Meta look good. Meta look really good. Wow. Yeah, Meta look good, man. See if I can take a retracement if that happens. Apple looks good too. And then it was Google. Google was the last one. Google might be a trade, man. Google might be a trade. This is that's a gap down, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not looking like the best trade. Tesla was looking like a short, right? We just sold off. You sold off. Oh, look at Q's. Ooh, look at the market. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. IWM dropping new lows. Wonder what SPY done. SPY just dropped too. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Man, that's why you gotta wait for the morning. Right? IW. Ooh, long wick though. Right? Definitely a long wick. What time is it? Oh, this is the data. There's economic data coming out today. Um, it could be good or bad. Right? Buyers are coming in there, but let's see. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. This is gonna be a big volume candle. Um, and this will probably tell me the direction of the day. I could probably go. This is the first support with IWM though. I don't know if I'll go short. There's definitely a trade in here, but with all this volatility, I'm not gonna take any trades right now. There's definitely some news though. Good Wednesday morning. Welcome to Squawk on the Street. I'm Sarah Eisen with Pearl Quintanilla live from Post 9 of the New York Stock Exchange. David Faber is off today. Take a look at stocks. We're going for three. on services. IWM might definitely drop. I probably should have got it here, but I don't want to short this, to be honest. Right. Let's see if SPY could go right now. This won't have to be a big play. Um, Potentially want to catch this bottom and SPY. I like this, huge wick right there. That's actually not a good candle. Uh, Perhaps, right? Like, where would be my stop loss if I enter this trade? Stop loss will probably be around there, so it's not a good trade yet. I don't have to enter. But I definitely want to play short the market, though, honestly. Definitely want to be short this market. IWM's go drop. I just don't know how much it'll drop because we rallied a lot on the day. That call credit spread I should have done over here, but that's fine. I did say if we cross this level with IWM, we have 206 is the next support. So we had this first support at 208. Next support is around like 206, right? Around like right here. Unless we bounce by like 50 points more down, unless we continue that. But again, this was after that massive rally. So I don't wanna I don't wanna go short per se. Really just hope we can find a bottom. And if not, then I'll just take, you see Specs is dropping as well. So definitely a wait and see type of day in this market. Tesla down 4%. That's madness. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of this. We just had that trend line break and then pop up. Now we're just retracing. And that makes sense, right? Definitely makes sense. So yeah, don't want to be long this market right now. Definitely looking if I'm gonna get in for some short positions. RUT's dropping, which is good. SPY is just selling off. SPY is really just selling off. I'm not in anything right now, so I'm not too concerned. It's just those long term holdings are getting shitted on. But yeah, this was probably it. Thank God I didn't go long. Let's see what the overall market. Let's see what the markets are doing. Let's see if there is a trade. See, Meta probably retraced IWM. Yeah, right. We made that double top and then we just dropped down. So next retracement, I could probably look to get in short or, um, yeah, definitely looking to get in short. See, with Qs, we might find some support here. See, I could probably go long Qs pretty soon once we find support. This will probably that's like 70 cents worth of a stop limit, but Qs actually does look good. So let's look at Qs because I could probably get in early here and then just have a really tight stop loss. Um, let's see. I just hope we have some confirmation. We're trying to hold this support, um, the pre-market support. I'm gonna get in Qs pretty soon. Let's see if we retrace a bit. If we could retrace a bit, we're sort of making this hammer, which is really good. So if we retrace a bit on that hammer, then that would be a counter trend trade. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's going now, right? Like it's flying. Ooh, that shit is flying. Right. We held the support on the 5. You see, now we're coming up. If we drop off a little, just a little bit, I could start to take that trade. But looks good on the 5 minute. We just had a hammer and we engulfed, but let's see if it holds, right? Because if it doesn't hold, then it's no need to take the trade. But I do like that hammer.